Hi, my name is Shalaja, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like right now is probably the best time to start one since I'm a freshman in college, and so I feel like starting college, starting YouTube, I feel like they kind of go together, and I feel like it could be really fun, so here we are. This is probably going to be more of a montage style, this whole video, because I started filming stuff in August and have slowly filmed some stuff up until now, which is like near end of October. So this is probably gonna be like the first video I put in when I'm editing, but it's actually like the last one I'm filming. But I feel like a montage could be so cute with like music and stuff, and it could be like super aesthetic. With that long intro and everything, I just want to say hi, welcome, and I hope you enjoy this video.
Jumped in the deep end. No one knows exactly where she went. She swore that he searched all weekend. He did. And you go where you want, only to find him there, waiting for you alone in the world. Whatever you thought you were, it's simply ain't enough.
I have no idea what to do. I let it dry, but the other day, I have this book, and it looks really, really nice. Well, ignore this. It looks really, really nice. And then the other day, I was outside doing a meeting, and whatever, and it starts pouring, but I can't go inside because I'm already stuck in this meeting. And so now, the book is completely waterboarded. There was a stamp on here, and it bled. The book is like, it was completely wet. It's Tuesdays with Maury, which I have just started, but it's completely wet. I dried it, and it's like none of it bled through, so none of like the font bled to the other side. But I don't know how to make it look any better, and I feel so bad because it's not my book. Now that it's dry, at least the front is lining up with the binding, because before, I have photos, but before this portion wouldn't, like the paper wasn't lining up with the cover, and I didn't know what to do because the bottom half looks really, really nice because it only bled through the top into like up to here. But I'm gonna try and see if like lightly ironing the pages helps, because that may straighten it out at least enough so that it just doesn't look as bad, really, mainly that. But yeah, my phone's about to die, so I'm gonna go and charge it while I drive. Good morning or afternoon. Actually, it's afternoon here. Anyway, good afternoon. I don't have much to say. I am in the parking lot garage again because I always am, apparently. But today is gonna be a really, really good day. Well, kind of. I had no classes, but I'm on campus now because I thought I had a class that was canceled. So that's really nice. So now I'm on campus, so I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna go get my major changed, which I'm really excited about. Even though I'm not sure on the one I'm changing it to, it's a really easy process. It's supposed to be like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna change it. And hopefully, because they have like a drop-in policy, but I don't know when it doesn't end unless they don't want to see anyone more again. So I'm hoping when I go there that it's not like done. But I just got here. I'm eating lunch because I want to, pretty much. And then yeah, I probably will go to the gym probably for like 45 minutes. It's midterm week technically, but actually I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished my workout, which is why I'm in like a different shirt and everything, and I have like no jewelry on. I honestly regret like doing my eyes today because I'm going straight home. The sun's like right beside me, but I'm going straight home and showering because I don't have class today anyway. And so now it's like, but then I'm meeting up with friends after, so then I want my eye makeup, but it's like I'm have to shower it off. Maybe I'll try and see if I can like keep some of it, like the eyeliner. Anyway, and then I also, before I went to exercise, which I did like 45 minutes on the treadmill. I was going to do Stairmaster, but the one I went to was broken and all the others were either out of order or being used. So I just did the treadmill. It said I did like 3 miles, so that made me feel good. Before I went to the gym, I went to the advisor and I changed my major, so now I'm no longer public relations major, which I'm not really mad about. It's just, it felt like it was boxing me into something that I couldn't grow from. I don't know. I know like other people think of it differently. That's just how it made me feel. So now I am double majoring, which I'm scared about, and I'm doing marketing and sales. But it's like I have to get into the business school to be part of the business school, so kind of in it, kind of not right now. But I'm happy about that. I think I hope I like it. I hope it's good. I may have to take 6 classes next semester again, which that I'm not excited about because I'm doing 5 right now. 4 like classes, or no, I'm doing 6 right now. It's 5 classes, 1 is orchestra. And if I have to do 5 again next semester and then 1 orchestra, I don't know, it just felt really heavy this semester, so I don't know if I really want to do that again. But yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I'm really happy about that because I'm finally like changing my major, and now when people ask me what's your major, I don't have to say PR, but I'm changing it like really soon but I had no idea what I was changing it to. Today's like really, really quiet. There's like a couple people around, but for some reason it's a Monday. I've come to class all the time on Mondays, but it's a really, really quiet day. Maybe because it's Columbus Day, so maybe nobody really came to class. Also, it's midterms week. Oh, that's what I was saying in the last clip, and then my friend called me, so then I got off the phone. But it's midterms week, and I have 1 midterm in my least favorite class, like the class where it's hard to understand the professor and everything, and like nothing makes sense. That's the one class I have a midterm in, and it's online, and it's a locked screen. I think it's open all week, so I can do it whenever. So I just have to figure out how to pass that one class or that one midterm, and I will be set. But today I had that class because it has a midterm. He canceled class all week, and then my other 2 classes canceled their class, so now I'm just on campus for no reason. But I changed my major, I exercise, so that's good. I may try and do weights when I go home, but I'm also meeting up with friends after, so I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so when I said there was nobody around, there's a lot of people around, but it's like consistently like one person walks by, so it makes it really awkward. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. Like the sky's stunning, and then the trees are like kind of changing colors, so it's like becoming kind of fall, but there's still like the warmth from the sun, but then a breeze. It's really, really nice, and I can finally wear my jackets again, which I'm really excited about because I feel like my jackets, which I have a nice collection of, like make or break an outfit sometimes, unless I really make it summery and springy. And I'm so excited because I can finally like wear my suit jacket and my like leather or faux leather jacket and like my other jackets, and I'm so excited, and sweatshirts and stuff, but I like wearing jackets more. I really want to watch like some true horror, like scary movies, like actually like scary, because I don't know if I will get scared. Like I feel like I'll get scared in the moment, of course, because it's like scary, but I don't know if I'll get scared for a long amount of time, and I want something that will actually scare me just for a bit because I feel like it'll be fun. And I can't find anything, and every time I ask someone, oh, so that was actually scary, someone just tells me, well, it could be. I don't know what that means. So yeah, I also want to watch some of those like funny Halloween movies, like Scary Movie, like that whole franchise. That would just be like, they're silly. That'd be fun. Also, I just started a new show on Netflix. I'm starting The Order. It's pretty bad, and everything is so stupid about it, but maybe it'll get better. I'll give it a chance, because I can't find anything else to watch, and I really, really want to watch Shadow and Bone series. I read read Shadow and Bone, like the whole trilogy. I've read Six of Crows duology, and I'm now reading, and I know I can watch the Shadow and Bone show because I've read all of Shadow and Bone, and I've read like Six of Crows, which a little bit of that is used in the show or something. I know I can watch it, but I'm reading King of Scars first so that I can like close off the entire universe with the show, because it's taken me so long to read it. So now I'm reading King of Scars, and honestly I like it. I don't like one of the characters, which is the same character I didn't like in Six of Crows. So there's that. But it's going well so far. I really, really like the character, how she's writing them right now. Also, she's releasing, I think it's a novella. I'm not fully sure, but I think it's a novella. She's releasing a novella for Six of Crows, like an extra little book, because no one was like fully satisfied with the ending of the last Crooked Kingdoms of that one. And I'm really, really excited because I started the series at the right time, because she was going to release this soon. I think maybe it's November, but I have a feeling it's not. But I saw stuff about it, and I'm really excited for that. Also, like November, there's some good things happening for me, because I get a book in November that I've already pre-ordered a while ago, and I'm excited to get that. It's part of the Grandest Games Inheritance Games world. Like it's another novella from that, or like a side story, because she released the first 3 and then like a middle book, which I loved, Brothers Hawthorne. Like that's my favorite, and I've heard mixed reviews, and that's still my favorite. And then I got Grandest Games. I have the first 2 books. The third one hasn't been released yet. I haven't read the newest one. I'm going to. It's just there's so many books to read, and my TBR is so long, and I don't have time for it yet. I'm reading 2 books right now. Like I'm reading Tuesdays with Maury, the book that looks waterboarded, and I'm reading King of Scars, that book. And then so I haven't gotten to that one, and then I also have her novella. I have all of her books, and I have the like mini short stories. It's pretty good. I like that one, and so she's like releasing another book, and I'm getting that one. I'm getting the deluxe version because like wasn't any more money, or it was a few more dollars, and it looks so much prettier. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. I what else comes out in November? I had other things, but I honestly forgot. Oh, a band that I listened to, their EP's coming out, which pretty much isn't any more song. It's only one more song than what we've already gotten to listen to. Like, they released everything else, which I don't love how that, but it's fine. So I get that in November. Like, one of my favorite bands ever, Arctic Monkeys, they might be getting together in November to start their next album and everything, and I really, really hope so, because I just want more music from them, and I want them to go on tour, because I got into them in 2023, I think, is when they went on their last tour, and they came to here, and I got into their music, and I was enjoying it, and I only knew their most famous album, AM, which is my least favorite album, actually, and I was like, oh, they're touring, they're coming, like, this week. I don't need to go. They'll come again, and I'll, if I even get, like their music. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so I got into their music. I was like, oh, they're coming. Arctic Monkeys is coming in a week. I'm not going to go. Because I was already, like, going to another concert, and I was like, okay, yeah. Tell me why. That was the last concert they did in a long time. And Fountains DC opened for them, so that I want to go see them, who I also got into their music a week before they came here, like this past spring. I cannot. Every single band that I end up loving for like a long time, I get into their music a week before they come touring, and then I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna go. And then I'm like, oh, I love their music. I wish I had gone, because they're not gonna tour in a long time. That happened with another band. Last winter, I got into a band, Giant Rooks, which is like a German band that sings in English. Love their music. They might be touring next year, which I really, really hope they are. And I really hope they release something more, because I love everything they have now, but I want more music. And they are working on stuff. But Arctic Monkeys, I love their newest album. And I don't care if that's a hot take, because to me it's not. It's a spectacular album. So was their last one. But The Car is such a good album. It's so cinematic. And the amount of hate that there is on it is crazy. Because yes, their original music was amazing, but also they have to grow and change, and also they may not want to sing like that anymore, which is fine, because I can listen to that old music still, but then I can also listen to this masterpiece of music, which I think is just as good. Anyway, I don't have a favorite album. I can't figure it out yet. That annoys me a lot. But anyway, because no one shares the same taste as me. I'm like, I love the album. People are like, oh, I hate it. That's probably going to be my top album on Spotify this year. Probably. Like, if it's not, I'll be shocked. I think that's all for November. I can't think of anything else. I thought another book was coming out in November. Like the 6th book of, I don't know what the series is called, but it's like The 9 Liars was the 5th book, and I read that book, and I didn't know it's the 5th book, but I understood everything, and I do that to myself all the time, where I don't know it's not the first book of the series, but I really, really enjoyed that book. So the 6th one is coming out, and I'm not going to read the ones before this. I'm just going to read the 6th book, and hope that it's just as good, and yeah, but that's not coming out then. I think that comes out like next February. I probably should head home, because I need a shower, get ready again, and then go, because I'm meeting friends at 5. And it's so pretty outside. It's gorgeous. Like, I would lay on the green right now, or just stay in this rocking chair, swing, whatever. It's a really nice day. And I would read. That's something I don't want to do anymore. I'm sick of scrolling on my phone, because I do it a lot. Everyone does it a lot. Well, lots of people do. And I've set up so many things to stop myself from scrolling, and I keep scrolling. I'll scroll late into the night, and then I got this bad habit over the summer of taking my phone into my room, which I didn't do before, and now I will scroll so late into the night, and it's so horrible, and I won't stop, even though I'm like, oh, you should sleep. I'm like, okay, scroll. And it's not even videos. I'm not watching like a movie. I'm not watching a show. I'm not watching a YouTuber. I'm scrolling for the most of the time, and it's so bad. And so I need to stop that. I'd rather be reading late into the night, because then I can stop myself, because my eyes will fall tired and I can't read more, than keep scrolling. So I want to stop scrolling, and honestly, I don't want social media, but it connects me to a couple of people that I don't have their numbers from, like, who reached out to me the other day, and I was like, the night I was going to delete it, I was like, oh, I'm just going to, like, delete it in the morning. And then someone texted me, DM me, and I was like, you haven't reached out this whole time, and now I want to keep Instagram because I want to be able to, like, keep in contact with you. So there's that. And then there's, like, a couple of people I follow, like, friends, but also, like, content creators that I love their content, and I don't want to not see it. So that's my dilemma. Okay. I don't know how any of this YouTube stuff's gonna go, because I find it terrifying to talk in front of, like, people I know, like my friends, my family. I don't know, I feel like it's so much easier to be yourself around strangers, or like, I don't know, like, just be like extra around strangers sometimes than it is around, like, people you know, when you're not used to what you're doing. Like, that is how it is for me. This, to me, like, just sitting outside on that swing with random people walking by, it was kind of awkward. But if I saw someone I knew, I would immediately feel so awkward about it. I don't know, that's how it is to me. But hopefully I can, like, keep this up and, like, do a couple of videos, hopefully more than here and there, like, consistently. I feel like that would be really fun. And yeah, and once I, like, figure out how to do stuff more, and like editing more and stuff like that, I can maybe have more fun with it, or like with that side of things. And maybe I'll try, I don't know, I want to do, like, some things like get ready with me and stuff, but to be honest, I get up so late that I have to be ready within, like, 5 to 15 minutes, because I'm running late and I'm being so stupid that I need to get ready like that, because I don't have time to waste, because I'm wasting the time just laying in bed not getting up. I will set an alarm for 8:20, 9 o'clock, and I will still get out of bed at 10:20. I don't even hear the first alarm. I don't even know if it goes off, but I do hear the second one. Don't get up. That's happened today. I actually barely remember the second one going off. Like, I set it for 9 o'clock. Can't remember it going off. But I do remember my mom coming in and waking me up. Did I get up then? No, that was 10:30. I got out of bed at, like, 12:20. And then I decided, let's get fully ready for the day, even though I know I'm going to exercise, because I want to look put together when I go change my major. That was my entire thought process. I was like, I don't have a class anymore. Do I still go? Sure. There's no class. Am I going to exercise? Unfortunately. Am I going to change my major? Yes, I'm going to go visit them. So let's get ready for the entire day. And now I have to go home, shower, just to get ready again. Didn't really think that one through. I don't know. Anyway, but I would love to do get ready with me's, maybe, because I think I like putting together some fun outfits sometimes, so I feel like that'd be fun to show. And I also like to do, like, day in my life, but also that includes talking more, and that terrifies me, which is why I'm usually in this parking garage on days when I'm driving myself. Yeah, but also I also have to just, like, remember to film consistently. I didn't even realize, like, one thing that didn't click with me is that, like, you have to film horizontally so that it, like, fits the right video type. And so anything that I film vertically doesn't exactly fit the right video. So, like, it can't be used, or, like, changes the format and looks strange. And, like, it can be integrated into a video, but it doesn't look right to be the full video. Also, I didn't know YouTube takes, like, videos you make, because I, like, have to do it for orchestra. And if it's, like, below, I don't know, like, 2 minutes and something, it turns into a short no matter what. Because I had to do it for orchestra, and it became a short each time I did it. But then the full length one, which was, like, 5 minutes long, that was a video. So, I don't know, it's so interesting. I also have to, like, create a new Gmail account, or use my extra Gmail account, so that I can do YouTube on a separate whole separate account because I feel like I don't want it connected to my personal email and stuff like that. And I also can't connect my phone to this car because it's not my car. It's not, I don't have a car, but it's not like the one that I connect my phone to. So I can't do that. And so here I am. I will listen to the radio for sure, but it's sad to me because I want to listen to my music. Actually, I don't really know what I want to listen to anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Sometimes I get into like a not music slump, just like I don't know what I want to listen to. So every time I open Spotify, I'm completely confused. And so then I just kind of start listening to anything. And then sometimes I'm like, I need to listen to only this artist or only this type of music for like a whole like week straight, which that's usually like the longest period of time that I go to listen to the same type of music. Usually, if I'm listening to like an album or like a music or something, I listen to it for like maybe 2 days in a row, which is like long to me. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, that was good. I'm switching it up, and then I don't listen to that anymore. Yeah, anyway, I really should go, but I'll talk later, and I unfortunately drive now, but bye. Look how cute. So cute. Sure.
I think I saw Colin's car when we were waiting for you.
That's funny. If that doesn't fall on
Have you come down yet?
me.